Off the top, look at this sign. Confused? You're not alone. Almost everywhere you turn in downtown Grand Rapids, there seems to be an orange barrel or these detour signs. At 5, we told you that this work, some of it won't be wrapped up in time for Art Prize. New at 6 o'clock. 24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker is learning that some of these signs, Ken, they're actually leading to motorists breaking the law. They're getting ticketed.
Yeah, we're in downtown Grand Rapids, kind of at the heart of downtown. And just down the road a few blocks on South Division, there's a detour sign that's actually forcing people to make illegal left turns.
I saw that sign, police officer right there, and I saw the no left turn sign, so I'm thinking, you know, this must be superseding the sign that's existing. And I made a left turn, and he was on me like a bad dream.
That detour sign is for Cherry Street and is on northbound South Division Avenue. The arrow points left onto Oak Street. The only problem is that Oak Street has a no left turn sign. So what gives? That's what Peter Kreitzfeld, a retired city firefighter, asked the officer after he'd left a nearby cigar shop.
I tried to explain to him that it's confusing. You don't have a clue whether to abide by that law or by the other law. He didn't want to talk about it. He just gave me the ticket.
City records show he got the ticket on May 4th for disobeying a traffic signal. And it shows that the judge dismissed the ticket in mid-June.
Ticket was tossed.
But 2 months later, that sign is still there, pointing motorists to make that illegal turn.
I could have sworn that sign would have been gone by now, or they would have covered the existing sign up or whatever. Nothing.
Instead, he says he's watched car after car, including police cruisers, make that illegal turn.
I watched a city bus make a left turn.
Today, we found all kinds of confusion. Detours starting and ending where other detours ended or started. Detour signs pointing in opposite directions.
There's a detour sign, and then you get to where you're supposed to be, and there's another detour sign. So, you know, you're trying to figure out which way to go, and I don't particularly know downtown.
Some say it's the most construction they've seen in years in Grand Rapids, which they say is a good thing. New bus stops, roads being rebuilt, buildings being renovated, sidewalks, a park.
I knew it was going to be ugly. You know, it's just one of those things you try to work through, and, you know, it's an improvement for downtown, and, you know, hopefully it doesn't kill us.
Now, we spoke to the city's engineer today, who said that he was not aware of that confusing detour sign on Division. He said those signs are the responsibilities of the contractors who are required to follow state and federal laws. Brian?
Ken, at 5 o'clock, you mentioned that the work might not be wrapped up in time for Art Prize. Has the city promised that it would be wrapped up by that time? How big of a concern is this?
You know, I think there's some concern. I'm not sure there was a promise. They've been giving updates. There's been some delays, like in this park project nearby in front of the Children's Museum. I mean, the Children's Museum has actually had to make up backup plans for where they're going to put some of their art. But, you know, the people at Art Prize are saying, you know, detours or not, that the show will go on.
Ken Kolker, live downtown. Thanks, Ken.